out about coming up next, guys. It's all about producing with inspiration here. Shout out to DJ Diamond Tip out in Chicago. Big up Orlando and Crystal out in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to the New York crew, Sleepwear. All the fans around the world, Belizean artists, home and abroad. Big up on yourself every time. Live wire, like, share, and subscribe. It's all about producing with inspiration tonight, guys. Hit song every time. Live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Tammy, straight out of Antigua. Big up Ned Beats, out in UK.
Donate to our PayPal and also join our Patreon. Become The Apprentice.
You're tuning to the hottest show on the planet, Livewire Mix, baby. Drop a link on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Got a sound to mix and master? Drop me a line on my email. A pure Livewire. It tough, you know.
Yo, 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 yo. I want to say, what a guan. Peoples, blessed good evening, good night. Hope everything is right and safe with you. Big up on yourself every time. And I want to shout out to all the supporters. Big up on yourself every time. And hey, I'm Andrew Abram here. Mixing engineer, Mr. International himself. Mr. Extra Extraordinaire. And remember, guys, you can hit me up on my YouTube channel. YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Also on Instagram as well. If you guys want to become a part of my Patreon movement, you want to get exclusive mixing videos, advanced beats, mixing skills from time to time, hit me up on my Patreon here. $10 a month, guys. All you got to do is sign up. If you want to drop a PayPal donation, you can hit me up on that as well. Any donation, any amount counts. And hey, it's some good materials you're going to get there. And of course, if you guys want to go and get the latest in dancehall, soca, reggae. If you want that killer soca tools, soca drum lives out right now, $40. Pick that up. Wind Down is available as well. Make sure you pick that up. And if you want to learn how to mix pro soca in the box like Destra, Jadel, Marshall, your favorite soca artists, get my Treat Park curriculum series here, track arrangement, routing, mixing instrumentals and vocals, and mastering for iTunes. You might say, Ray, I do a whole lot of things. You don't know. So we're going to talk about producing with inspiration here. You don't know how we do it. Produce with inspiration. Get your rhythm on next top level. So you know how we're going to do the thing. So somebody say, wheel out and come again. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Share, subscribe on Live Wire. Somebody said can't play once, can't play twice. Can't play once, can't play twice. Somebody said Alex back again, Ray-Ban. So somebody do the thing. Live Wire Mix Cafe. Big up a 10 drop. That's for that, Ray-Ban. So, welcome back to the show, guys. It's all about producing with inspiration here. And I want to show you guys some tips and tricks. Sometimes we go on YouTube, you know, we look for stuff. We look for, you know, inspiration, sounds, beats, what's current. And sometimes nothing is out there. So, I came up with the idea of like a pop arrangement and put some heat to it. And simple notation and chords is what I do to get these kind of tracks going. So let's get down to the root of it here. And then I'm going to show you some tips and tricks. Less is more. This one is for you guys out there that has a little bit too much iron in your blood. And I don't mean that literally, iron in your blood. I'm talking about adding a little bit too much percussions in your track, and you want to get a big result, but it doesn't depend on the amount of stuff you add. It's how you bring the meat, the tone. So let's get down there so we can help you out with that. So let's bring a track back here. That's what I started out with. So I wanted like this kind of sound right here. Let's bring it back. Keys. Just 3 chords. That's the vibe I wanted. So I started out with that, and then I went ahead and added some guitar GTR sound box here. Let's play it back. This is what inspired me right here. Put a little phaser there. Bring that guitar in. What I'm doing with the API here, I'm adding some top end with this API, a little bit of compression here on the slow attack, which lets in more dynamics here. Let's bring in that kick. I'll bring in my Proud compression chain here. Using that Pultec, I want to get some meat. All you gotta do is crush that needle, man. So those 3 chords, I wanted. You know, from time to time, I will go on YouTube, see what Patrice is doing to Jadel, Nadia. Sometimes, not a guan. I'm not saying these artists are not phenomenal, but sometimes inspiration can come from, since we're talking about inspiration here, inspiration can come from back in the days. Inspiration can come from maybe you heard something on the radio, something that is current, or maybe last year. So in the line of what I'm live streaming today, which is soca music, you know, sometimes I would listen to maybe what Nyla is doing, maybe Marshall, to see if there's something out there I can challenge myself with, or something maybe from Kes. Maybe I heard something that maybe I want to do something like that. But there are times when there's nothing out there, man. Nothing out going. So what do? Well, if we join the academy, join the Producers Academy, and we learn the formula for different styles of soca. Remember, the style doesn't change. The culture doesn't change. You're going to always hear, conch shell, timpani, some percussions. These things will be coming back. So I'm thinking about creating like a pop kind of tune, like a pop vibe, but it's still soca with some very peculiar sounds. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm playing to this track in the E major, but I'm starting from the A major, going to the C sharp minor, and back to the B chord. So that's what I'm doing with that. Adding that Tums with the SSL 4000 from the UAD. I'm adding some compression with that. Let's take that guitar out. By the way, these sounds is coming from my Soca Drum Labs. You can pick it up. It's on my store, guys. If you want to pick up a copy of that, $40. There it is, right there. You get 49 already wired samples on your MIDI keyboard, and you also get the controls. You can enable the heat switch, which is going to engage some transient processing. You got a reverb, EQ, morph, which is going to widen the sound. For example, if I wanted a little more heat on this kick, turn the switch on, turn up the heat, adds more clap to that kick. morph, make it a little bit wider, and reverb, of course. But what I'm doing, I'm using the challenge chip to do that from a UAD, and a little bit of low end here. Let's bring in the bass line here.
Don't you fall in love, you get burned. Wake up and tell you right now.
Check this out. This bass here is very peculiar here. It's a little dirty. When I mean dirty, I mean it's like a EDM kind of sound. It's not your typical soca bass with like acoustic or 808. Maybe I want to come fresh, original. I don't want the last beat to sound, like its current beat to sound like last beat. So I'm playing this thing here. Let's take out the percussion a little bit. Now I add a little bit of sub to it because I want to dirty it up a little bit more. A little bit more low end to it, along with a little bit of high pass here. As you can see, it's very dirty, but it works. So I have that. Bring in the toms, keys, percussions here. Want a little bit of movement in this inspiration here. Since I'm using these three chords, I added a little bit of magic here on the drum bus. Let me show you that real quick. I'm gonna go here on my mixer. So everything's going to the drum bus here. So I'm cutting off. Check this out. I'm messing around with the cutoff knob here. When it comes to inspiration, guys, you don't want to just, yes, if you're a musician, good for you. You don't want to just, have the notes in my head, or you want to add to your creation, like really wake it up. So by using modulation, different effects, this gave me the ability to really liven up the track, especially if I know there's an energetic singer going on. Do that stuff, I guarantee you, man, they're going to fall in love with your track before they... give you the job to mix. So I wanted that thing to start off like a little bit of pop tune there.
Don't you fall in love, you getting burned. Wake up to tell you right now. She got the fire whiz.
So we already have, check this out, we already have a couple guitars here, a bass, and keys. That's the bass with drums. That's the guitar. And I'm not adding a lot of extra percussions for those of you who have too much iron in your blood. I'm just adding, let's see what I'm adding here. Let me isolate that real quick so to show you what's going on. You don't need to add a lot of stuff to feel like it's big. That comes with the mixing. Kick, hi-hats, toms, percussion 1, percussion 2, snare drum 1, snare drum 2. Let's play that. And it's already banging, man. Open hats. I just need the synthesizer full in the rest. Let's bring back that chord, that pop guitar.
Ready now, ready now. Yeah, yeah, when she move, everybody head turn. Ready to carnival, go take it. Don't you fall in love, you get burned. Wake up to tell you right now. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up. The fire whiz, that fire.
Now, the thing that I've always taught you guys and girls, whenever it's going to hit that melody line, make sure there's something coming in. I have additional hats coming in and like a little tambourine kind of thing to open up for the track. Although I haven't engaged the extra synths yet. Check this out.
Right now, she got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up. The fire whiz, that body when she got, breathing the paddock, the body and some cash. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up.
Back in.
Fire whiz, the body when she got, breathing the paddock, the body and some cash. Yeah, ready for what that whiz, ready for what that whiz, ready for jump the place. Oh yeah, yeah.
So, simple. I'm inspired to do like a pop thing in this. You know, the guitar pattern is close to what I was imagining. So, I wanted this thing to explode on the chorus line. Let's bring in the second sound. Here we go. Bring back again.
Ready now, ready now. Yeah, yeah, when she move, everybody head turn. Ready to carnival, go
There we go.
together. Don't you fall in love, you get burned.
Right there. That thing right there. Bum, 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 bum. It's subtle, but it's right there holding that balance. It's bringing that keys. Notice the additional percussion I have in there. The original 2 on the drums is right there with the drum line. It's not disappearing at the back. And I have the extra hit right here. I'm gonna raise it up. That right here. I don't need to add 5, 6, 10 more iron. The rhythm, the drum line is already full. So I don't need to go down that route and muddy up my mix. Let's bring in that vocal again and see if it's complete when it hits the chorus line.
Ready now, ready now. Yeah, yeah, when she move, everybody head turn. Ready to carnival, go together. Don't you fall in love, you get burned.
Using the SSL here.
She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up. The fire whiz, that body when she got, breathing the paddock, the body and some cash. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up. Fire whiz, the body when she got, breathing the paddock, the body and some cash. Ready for what that whiz, ready for what that whiz, ready for jump the place.
Right there, I'm singing that track underneath the water because I want to bring it back up. So keeping that pulse going.
Oh yeah, yeah. Benefit what that is. Benefit jump the place. Benefit misbehave. Oh yeah. Fire wheels. Fire wheels.
Now, I'm going to show you the importance of bringing in the synth line right after this second commercial break. Don't go away.
Hey, ever wonder if I just had all the right drums in one library to produce radio-ready soca, wouldn't that be great? Well, we here at Pristine Productions are excited to present to you Soca Drum Labs with over 40 mapped drums from kick, percussion, snare, and more. Getting your drums up and running in no time. It comes with its built-in effects and processors to give your drums punch and depth, reflecting the color and culture of the islands. So get in the lab with Soca Drum Labs, powered by Native Instruments Contact.
You're tuning to the hottest show on the planet, Livewire Mix, baby. Drop a link on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Got a sound to mix and master? Drop me a line on my email. Up your Livewire. It tough, you know.
Tough, rugged, and buff. And I want to send a special shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Give thanks and praise for the woman that brought me into this world. So we're talking about produce with inspiration here. And when we build music, we don't want to suck, like Beavis and Butthead. So it's good to know to play certain notes. It doesn't require you to be a big professional. As long as you can play a little bit of chords, even just in C, you have notes in your head, you can bring that out to reality. This track was what I was imagining. I wanted some notes to sound like a pop movement, but then it goes right into soca and it takes off. So now the importance of adding these synths here just to simply complete the melody line. Check this out. I'm gonna bring it in. Here we go.
Ready now. Yeah, when she move, everybody head turn. Ready to carnival, go together. Don't you fall in love, you get burned. We got to tell you right now. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. The fire whiz, that body when she got ready.
Check this out. That thing right there. I'm using that grid like a pulse line here. Bigging up. You want power to focus on that chorus line there. So I'm bringing that in.
Turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. The fire whiz.
I'm sending her through the reverb here. I want to give her epic space. So I'm adding a huge hall effect here, pushing the depth all the way to almost. Let's take it up to actually now it's on maximum here. Maximum depth. What I like about the Lexicon 224, by adding depth, it pushes her voice more through the reverb without getting the bad feedback of like the early reflections coming on. Check this out.
That body when she got reading the pala, nobody on some back. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot.
So it sounds like she's in another room. If you push the depth up, check this out.
Give your heart attack, make you.
I want her to sound like she's on the stadium. So let's bring in the first sound. Here we go.
Head turn. Ready to carnival.
Listen to the chorus line.
Don't you fall in love, you get burned.
Here we go.
Got to tell you right now. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump up. The fire whiz, that body when she got reading the pala, nobody on some back. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart attack, make you jump
What
up.
I'm doing here. And I'm lighting that up, man, with that the original Nexus 2.0. Very goody stuff here. Yeah, along with the second Nexus here. That's what I'm doing with that pulse line. Here we go. Bring it back.
Ready to carnival, go together. Don't you fall in love, you get burned. We got to tell you right now.
Now, I wanted one more substance in here to really wake it up. So check this out. Put like a morphin kind of vibe. Check this out. I want to bring it in. Here we go.
Love, you get burned.
Here we go. That right there. Futuristic right there. I wanted that right there. Let's see how that sounds now with the full-on song. Here we go.
Ready now. Yeah, when she moves.
Big up to my artists.
Everybody head turn. Ready to carnival, go together. Don't you fall in love, you get burned. We got to
Right here, check this out.
She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. Fire whiz, that body where she got, beating the fire, the body and some touch. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. Fire whiz, that body where she got, beating the fire, the body and some touch. Benefit with that whiz, benefit with that whiz, benefit jump the place. Oh yeah yeah, benefit with that whiz, benefit jump the place, benefit misbehave.
That's pure mad fire. Mad at top every time. 160 BPM, guys. Illegal speed limit for power soca. So, what did we learn today, boys and girls? We don't need to add a whole bag of iron on your rhythm. Add the stuff that relates to it, the percussion, and you're going to get a good result on your finished track. So I want to leave that with you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big up yourself, my artists, everybody else that's tuning in. Let me know if you guys want me to mix and master for you. You can contact me. And shout out to Ned Beats out in the UK. Big up yourself every time. Big up Alliston, my cousin out in LA. Big up myself every time. Peace out, peace and love. And we're going to catch you guys on the next one.
Ready now, ready now. Yeah, yeah, when she move, everybody head turn. Ready for carnival, go together. Don't you fall in love, you getting burned. We got to tell you right now. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. Fire whiz, that body where she got, beating the fire, the body and some touch. She got the fire whiz, turn your body hot, give your heart a tap, make you jump up. Fire whiz, that body where she got, beating the fire, the body and some touch. Benefit with that whiz, benefit with that whiz, benefit jump the place. Oh yeah yeah, benefit with that whiz, benefit jump the place, benefit misbehave. Oh yeah, fire whiz, fire whiz.
Donate to our PayPal and also join our Patreon. Become The Apprentice.
You're tuning to the hottest show on the planet, Livewire Mix, baby. Drop a link on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Got a sound to mix and master? Drop me a line on my email. A pure Livewire. It tough, you know.